Hello everybody, welcome into my video. It's jacobcrypobury here. Today we're going to look at synthetics and we're going to look at a bit of historical data as well as some recent news, price analysis, as well as some indexes that can help us gauge where the market is going right now. So we're just going to start off with some news really, and I found some kind of entertaining tweets. So we can see here, today closes out the largest weekly fee period in Synthetics IO history. 650,000 United States dollars paid out to the SNX stakers on Optimism PBC. All the volume driven through the amazing options platforms on Lyra Finance and perpetual features platform Quenta.io. Just the beginning. So yeah, this is pretty insane because this is rewarding the holders, lots of fees due to the massive transaction volume. And here is another thing. This is what trading perps does to the protocol. And you can see here from March 23rd to March 29, the layer 2 fees on synthetics have absolutely boomed. And you scroll down a bit, you just see this funny comment. So delete this, we are still accumulating. So basically, he doesn't want people to know what's going on because, you know, it's bullish. This is really, really bullish for synthetics. So just looking at the market overview, really what's going on, how the emotions are, the waves of crypto. We're still sitting at 55, so we're quite greedy. We're not extremely greedy, so this is good. We don't want that extreme greed too soon. And you know, if we also look at the altcoin season index, we're still in a Bitcoin season. Hoorah! So we're just literally just trading in this Bitcoin season. Bitcoin is consolidated where it is, and you know, this pretty much shows what happened before. You know, when we had May 2019, we had the May 2020 crash. Then we also had before 2021, we had the big boom. And last time we had an alt season was in January 2022. You might not remember it, but it does reflect in the price. We saw a descending triangle, we produced an impulse, we corrected down further. So maybe we're going to start seeing this altcoin pretty soon. So this is Synthetics today. Synthetics is rank 88, so we're back up from that rank 100, sitting at a $1.3 billion market cap. Now, if we just click onto the daily time frame, we can see we have come a long, long way. We're all the way from $29 to $6.26. So that screams undervaluation. We have come through a key level of resistance over here at $5.59. And that's quite reassuring because that was quite a big tester, really, for synthetics. If we look historically, we can see in 2020, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green months. And 2021, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about half. So it's one of those projects where if you buy the red month, you're probably going to see returns in the following month or at least quarter. Right now we've got a green, so maybe we're going to get another green if the whole of crypto is going to be bullish and we get this kind of alt season and a big Bitcoin pump that should hopefully be coming up soon. We know that exchanges have the lowest amount of Bitcoin supply on them ever. We know we're coming out of this supply phase on the Bitcoin chart. So let's have a look at what also you can do with synthetics. You can actually stake your synthetics. So in these bear markets, take advantage, hedge against that downside movement. Get yourself more of the currency. Why just leave it in an exchange doing nothing? You might as well use your own cryptocurrency to capitalize more cryptocurrency and let your own assets work for themselves, churning over, passively bringing in more and more and more crypto for you. As you can see, TVL here, total value locked, 942 million. So there's lots of rewards you can potentially look at for synthetics. So synthetics really is one of my favorite projects, and even though it has looked a bit gloomy over the last months, it doesn't mean it's going to be like that forever. Last time, you know, we came up to $28. Of course, we took a big correction, and way underneath our 0.786 Fibonacci, we've really come down to levels I thought could not be possible. So what's happened now on the daily time frame? We're back through the bull market support band. We haven't been here for a while. If we actually take a look, the last time we were at this bull market support band, it was 143 days ago. So maybe this would be the beginning of an uptrend. We put through a higher high. And what that makes me get bullish on for is that we can now just sort of start speculating that, okay, well, we made a high, we've got some support data. Perhaps we're going to start trading in this sideways sort of rising wedge symmetrical triangle, and it's very much doable. We broke out of this symmetrical triangle bull pennant, and now we're getting rejected at this key resistance at $6.50 here. So that's another thing I'm considering. What else am I looking at? Well, we're overextended on the 20-day moving average. This usually is a good sign. We've had a nice bullish crossover on the MACD. We got this crossover on the 7th of March. And I suppose we're also catching up to this 200-week moving average. The 200-week moving average for me is a big one, because when you're under it, you're usually under it for a while, and when you're over it, you're usually really overextended. So if you can accumulate as far away from the 200-week moving average as possible, for example, you sell here, you buy here, usually you're in a safe sort of haven, because it shows that the price has moved either up or down too quickly, because the 200-week SMA is still just a lagging indicator. So let's have a look on the 4-hour time frame for Synthetics. Why am I on the line still? Get off the line. Right, big resistance here, as we see on the horizontal. Hopefully we can break through the $6.46. The next price target will take us to $7.43 for Synthetics. That's what I'm looking at. We've got two things that could potentially happen here. One of them being a breakout to the upside, retesting the support, coming up to about $7.40. The other option could be we lose this support, we come down and actually retest $5.60, retest, you know, and trade sideways a little bit, and then start moving forward after creating a bit of a cup and handle position. So that's what I'm looking at. If we go to the 15-minute time frame, we can see we got rejected here, we came down, we put through a lower high. So it does look like maybe we're going to struggle to get a breakthrough, but I think it's still very possible depending on what the rest of the market decides to do in the short term future. So I think, you know, overall, very, very bullish on Synthetics. You've only got to look at the historic data right here, really. You've only got to look at the fact that we've come down from $29 all the way to $6.46 to sort of realize that we're still pretty undervalued. So I hope this does help educate you and make a decision as to whether you think it's worth buying Synthetics, because I still think Synthetics can come back to $11, maybe even $16 at some point this year after this bear market, and definitely by 2025 it's going to be one that's sticking around as they develop more DeFi protocols, more solutions, and partner with more liquidity staking and protocol cryptocurrencies. So this is really, really important. If you like this sort of video, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'd be very thankful. You can also join my You can also join the Discord channel if you want to come say hi to everyone there. Lots of different traders, DeFi, degens, and just generally nice people. So do say hello as well, and big thanks to the patrons, guys. Patronage, price for coffee. That's all I'm going to say, and you get some nice exclusive benefits. So bye for now. It was good having another video with you all. Hope this educates you, and have a great day. Bye for now.